As a postgrad uni student and someone who teaches undergrad psychology students, I'm always looking for new resources to help me with research and to help my students with research. And someone gave me a great suggestion. By someone, I mean many people, and this suggestion was LitMaps. LitMaps. I opened it this morning to have a look, and I've not fully figured it out, but I was just too excited, so I had to show you. So let's get into the Google, where I typed in LitMaps. And then it insanely brought me to this page, who would have thought? And I clicked on that first one and I found myself in this beautiful homepage. This little background here with all these little dots, it moves. I know, it's so cool. And see these little guys here, discover, visualize, share, and monitor. These are all things you can do with LitMaps. So again, I've only really tried out the discover and I think the visualize feature. We'll go through those today, but I'm gonna play with them so much more soon. So far what I've figured out is you can use it to search for things that I think, anyway, correct me if I'm wrong guys who've used this more often, it seems like if you've already got like an article in mind or something like that article, you're looking for something similar, you can type that in here. Because what I found, I'll show you, when I did this, it brought up these guys and it has got that little scrolly toggle, but when I went to scroll, there's only like, I don't know, maybe like 10, but they're all very like closely aligned. But when you press enter, this is all that comes up. So it doesn't bring up a giant long list like connected papers. I just think it's a tool for a different purpose. I found this one's a little bit more specific. So I'll show you what happens when I click on that first one here. So cool. So I'm not sure if you can see in that bottom corner, this little blue one, little blue circle, that's the article that I clicked on. And I clicked this little toggle here to see what it's like actually, doing. And it's very similar to connected papers in that it's showing me how this paper is connected to others. Now, let's see what happens when I actually click on that little blue circle. Look at it. That's so hot. It's showing me that that one is connected to all of these guys here. If I click on a different one, you can see that it's not connected to all of them as that first one that I, originally selected was. So this one might veer off in some way, which is quite interesting. And in case you have noticed behind my big hair, there is abstracts up here for the articles, and there is also references, and it's got a list of people who've cited this, and you can also click source and it will take you to that page. I did it for the original one, the Priest one. I'll show you what happens. It brought me straight to the article. The only thing that I had to do actually to get here, straight to the article probably wasn't the right way of saying it, is I did have to fill in my university student or staff information. So this might be something you can only access if you have like a student or staff login situation. But if you do, which I'm sure most of you do, it was very, very simple. So straight to the paper, so easy. Okay, so something else I learned that you can do with this article, with this website, is you can use the separate feature. I think it's the discover feature, I'll show you. So I went back to that page where the big map was, and we were in the seed setting. So I think it's that idea of pick this one paper, throw it in, grow, and it shows you all, like an interconnected root system. And I changed it to discover, and this came up here. And so I clicked get started. On the original screen, it said that I had to sign up, and I did, and it was easy and it was free, so it's fine. So I am gonna click new search. It brought me this blank page, and so I went up to, I think it was under input articles, there's like a blue search bar, and then I clicked that. I typed in mind wandering, and all these different ones came up. And you can see there's a lot more results here. So maybe this is a better way of finding heaps of research. And you can just click as many as you want. So I clicked a bunch of random ones, and I clicked add 10 inputs, and let's see what it does. So it brought up, very similar how we had the other map, we were just exploring to see what random stuff. This one's actually showing me the connections between, or if there are connections, the ones that I input, which is very, very cool. And it's got all these different options here that we can do, algorithm filters and stuff like this. They're really cool, so you can adjust them for whatever you need, for your research. But I went straight to find related articles, and it brought me all of these. So not only did I get to see the connections between ones I was already interested in, but I could almost do a mega map compared to last time and see just all of the things. And as per usual, if you click on one, it shows you which other ones it's connected to. So freaking cool. And it's got these other little filters up here. Like I don't have a paid, subscription. But if you did, it says that you can also search by keywords and other things. So what is this? This is fantastic. I haven't tried out the rest of the features, but I'm definitely going to, and I'll let you know how it goes. But try it out and let me know if you like it or what you don't like about it. And if I've explained something wrong because you use it all the time, please let me know, because I'd love to know how to use this better. And if you've got some other cool resources, also please let me know. This is so cool. Have a great day, guys. Bye.